Hi everyone, it's Lavendink. So the album comes out tomorrow. Pretty sick. We made it. We're almost there. 24 more hours, but we're doing great. So in honor of it being called The Letters I Couldn't Write, I thought I would talk about letters in general. And sort of, I guess what inspired it? I don't know. I don't know. Again, this is something that I don't know if this is like a thing. I assume it's something a lot of people do. I don't know if it's a thing that like everyone does or if they do it to the extent that I do it. But I keep like 95% of the letters people give me. Like birthday cards or just like little notes or whatever, get well cards. I don't care. It doesn't matter what it is. If you have written me a note, I probably still have it. Even if you wrote it in like 7th grade, I probably still have it. I say that because like I promise you I have I have 2 letters that I know are from my 8th grade year. One of them I used to keep in my phone wallet. It's currently in my wallet. It's not in my phone wallet anymore because my phone doesn't have like a thing like it used to. So it doesn't fit in that anymore, but it is still in my wallet. And then the other one, I have like a giant, like a filing thing of letters, which is cool because I get to reread them and like reflect, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the goal really is when I'm reading them, but I get to like reread them and hold on to them. And I don't know. There's something about letters that I really like. So I hold on to them, which is why I was like, this is an interesting topic. So I'm not great with words. I really am not. Which is interesting because I'm releasing an album, which I wrote songs for, and I'm not a great writer. So I don't know how that happened, but we're gonna glaze over that real fast. And get to the point, which is I'm not a great writer, which means I do write letters for people. They're just not always like super eloquent. So the thing is there's a lot of things that I should say and I don't, or like things that I want to say and I don't, because sometimes it's like a situation where like it's better if I don't say anything, but like I wish I could say something. And so that's how we ended up here. Because a lot of times when there's something I need to say and I'm not saying it, or like I can't say it, or for whatever reason it's not being said, that tends to be where a song comes from a lot of the times. At least in for this specific album, a lot of those songs happen that way. Scary because I'm afraid the people I wrote these about might realize they're about them. Shh, don't tell them. And so a lot of those things I should have said turn into songs, because if I can't say it to the person, I have to say it to myself. I think only like 3 of the songs on this album are songs that aren't like directly inspired by a person or an event or like myself. Like it was like a movie or something that I watched, or like there was a feeling or something that I needed to capture. So like most of them are like based on a story or something that I needed to tell someone and I didn't. So that's how we got here, which is why this album is called The Letters I Couldn't Write. So if you have Spotify and you haven't yet, there's still time to pre-save. I don't know that it really does a ton. Like, for other musicians, for bigger musicians, it definitely does something. But since I'm a pretty small musician, I'm not sure that it really does a ton other than like tell me that you're excited. But I appreciate it anyways, because then it's like, hey, at least I know these people are like here for this. So if you want to pre-save still, you can. It should be out tomorrow. You should be able to buy it on iTunes if you want. You can also stream it on Spotify, iTunes, Deezer, Tidal, TikTok, Instagram, whatever. 95% of the things, Amazon Music. If you have a question, feel free to ask me. I guess this is it. The Letters I Couldn't Write, out tomorrow. So I hope you like it. I really do. I sincerely hope you enjoy at least one song on the album. Yeah, sick. I love you all. Stay safe, be kind, and I'll see you next time, I guess. Bye. I comes out tomorrow. Thanks. Promise me.